If you're looking for a brand new laptop for work, play, and everything in between, then you should take a look at the brand new Asus Swift 3. This generation of the Asus Swift 3 is powered by the latest AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile processors, which sets it apart from its predecessors. We'll quickly talk about the price of the Asus Swift 3 first, because that is the one thing that will definitely catch your attention. The new Asus Swift 3 is powered by the AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile processors. It's starting from 3,299 ringgit, and it is equipped with the Ryzen 5 5500U. And there's also a much more premium version which comes with AMD Ryzen 7 5700U, and that is the one that we have here. It is priced at 3,999 ringgit. And there's also one more difference between these two variants, which is the amount of RAM available. And I do like the Asus Swift 3 for quite a lot of reasons, but today we're just gonna share 4 top reasons with you. But let's jump back to this Asus Swift 3 with the AMD Ryzen 7 5700U mobile processor and 16 gigs of RAM. What can we do with it? Well, pretty much everything, honestly. I tried installing some games for fun, and I was surprised that the integrated graphics can run games like GTA 5 at its lowest graphical settings at about 50 FPS. And that is all in battery mode. When we plugged it in, we get mostly at about 60 FPS most of the time, and that's really impressive coming out of a laptop on integrated graphics. And we also did some simple photo and video editing using Adobe's Creative Cloud software, and this laptop is able to handle all of those tasks like a champ. And one more plus point to highlight here is that if you have sensitive ears like mine, then you can hit Fn plus the F key to toggle between silent, normal, and performance modes. Using the laptop in silent mode will also prolong its battery life too. Now, speaking of the battery life, the Asus Swift 3 comes with 48 Wh battery. Then that number doesn't really mean much, and to put things into perspective, I can easily get about 8 hours with an intensive use case, and I tend to jump between multiple different Chrome tabs with Spotify playing in the background plus some YouTube videos mixed in. And with that level of performance and such a long battery life, I think that the Asus Swift 3 did offer me a very pleasant, uninterrupted working experience. And oh, Asus also claims that the Swift 3 supports fast charging. So I decided to test that claim instead, and we got from 15 to 100% in less than 100 minutes, which is something that I think is perfectly acceptable given that a single charge of battery will last you throughout the whole day without any issues. But I'll tell you a secret. The charging speed test that we did earlier and showed you earlier is done with the included barrel jack charger that we have here. But by looking at the port beside the barrel charger, it's a USB Type-C with the same label as the barrel jack port. Yes, we can charge the Asus Swift 3 using any USB PD chargers with at least 65 watts in power. And just to confirm, we don't lose any of that fast charging speed if we do charge the laptop using a USB Type-C charger. And while we're at it, let's quickly mention the ports too, because Asus is quite generous with the amount of ports here. Now on the left side, we have the aforementioned barrel jack, a USB 3.2 Type-C port, HDMI 2.0, and then one more USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A. And as a quick mention, you can also continue charging your devices plugged via this USB Type-A port. And essentially, it converts your laptop into a giant power bank. And on the right side, we have a 3.5mm combo audio jack, one more USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port, and then a battery indicator LED which lights up red while charging and becomes white when it's fully charged, one more activity LED, and then a Kensington lock. But we're not done yet, because the Asus Swift 3 also comes with a fingerprint reader. And lastly, the Asus Swift 3, being a thin and light laptop, means that it has to be thin and also lightweight at the same time. The Asus Swift 3 weighs in at around 1.2 kilograms, and it is only at about 15.9mm at its thickest point. Now, Acer achieved this thinness and weightlessness while maintaining an all-metal chassis. That's quite impressive. I find myself ditching my main laptop and brought this laptop around with me instead, because it doesn't cause me any discomfort when I'm trying to balance this laptop like on my lap, and also because of that AMD Ryzen 7 5700U, it doesn't really get hot on battery, which is something nice since it doesn't roast my lap. So, conclusion, those are the 4 points that I love the most about the Acer Swift 3. Now, as a quick refresher, the new Acer Swift 3 is powered by the AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile processors, and it is also available in 2 different variants with the price of 3,299 ringgit and also 3,999 ringgit respectively. The variant that we are showing in this video today is priced at 3,999 ringgit. And yeah, that's it. If you want to get yourself an Acer Swift 3, click the links in the description below and also tell us what's your favorite feature about this laptop in the comment section below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.